Alright, so on to the next scope. This is my ATN X-SIGHT LTV 3x9 day and night digital rifle scope. That's a lot to say, so keep it simple. An ATN day and night scope. Now this isn't like your top quality, like your 4K Pros and all that stuff. This right here ran me about $600. Very cool scope, I got to admit. Comes with a few goodies. You got your instruction manual. It comes with an infrared flashlight, which, wow, that actually shows up pretty good on this. But your infrared flashlight. It comes with a little protective case for it, for the scope itself, which I haven't used. It does come with an eyepiece. I don't use it. And it comes with another set of another ring. This is just a standard ring that I haven't used. I've got this one on here. That way to mount the flashlight. But something I learned, and let me get this box out of the way and we'll get into it, is if you have an AR platform like what mine are that have a front sight, instead, not just the pop-up or nothing there at all, but you have the original front sight, you cannot use that flashlight with it, because the second you turn it on and put it in night mode, all you see is nothing but glare off that front sight post. So can't use that. Now, it does work really well in the daytime. So, let me see. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. This does have a slot for an SD card, so you can record. This is it's a digital scope, so I mean, obviously the box says it. But you're not looking through the actual optic itself through and through. You're looking at a screen. So, just a little. Let me see if I'm going to do a video and kind of go through everything. Let me turn it on. And see if maybe I get lucky. Oh. Ah, there we go. So you got your screen all right there. Now, obviously you can't see it because the resolution's trash, but I'm going to go through, I'm going to make another video through this and see if maybe I can't talk over it and go through some of the features in here. That way, because it does have some interesting stuff, like the way the zeroing process is really interesting. The day and night, your zoom, you can change the reticles, you can change the colors of them that are programmed into it. Really interesting stuff. I mean, you could, like I said, you can record, which I've got this on my A4 model, or I had it on there, but I hunt on a military installation and you can't use rifles, so it's just one of those things, like I can't really do much with it right now. That's why I put it back in the box. But I'm hoping I can get this video and do a talk over on it, and then give y'all the inside, the inner workings of it. All right. Now, continuing with my video on for my ATN, we're now recording from inside the scope and on my cell phone for audio, because this particular scope doesn't come with audio. So, looking at it, I mean, you see, decent little picture. You can adjust your, I've got this sitting on my tripod, so you can adjust it to get a better picture, which I'll probably just leave it right there for now, because I'm shaking all over the place. But getting into it, this is a digital scope, so you're not looking through the actual optics. You're looking at an LCD screen, as I showed you earlier. It does come with these little widgets where you've got, like, on the right side, you've got your elevation, so it'll tell you what your degree is. And then on the other side, it's your angle. So, and then in the top right corner gives you your battery life, your SD card, let you know that you're recording, and then you've also got your magnification. So this is 3 power. Then you got 5.4, 7.2, and 9 power, and that's as far as it goes. And then if you click the button again, it goes right back to where it was. Now, let's get into some of the settings on this. Oh yeah, so it's in daylight mode right now because it's daylight, you know. But if you go to night mode, you know, it'll go black and white, but you can see better at night with it, obviously, as it's a night scope. But also, there was something else. What was it? I'm trying to think of what it was I was going to show you. Oh yeah, you also have a light mode on here, so you can go like really dark for low light conditions. You can barely see the targets. Medium light, and then a high highlight. And you've only got those 3 settings, so you got those. And the reason it probably looks a little glary and really light is because the sun is almost shining on this thing, so I apologize for that. Now, if we go into our settings, we'll have a zeroing, hit the button, and it gives you 2 sets of crosshairs. Now, what you'll do is you'll take the white crosshairs, center them on your target, like say you're shooting, we'll just say where the crosshairs are right now. If you take the white crosshairs and put them in, if I'm right, put them right there on the target, and then you use your arrows and you adjust the red crosshair to where the target is. That should give you your 0. So, but this is already 0, so I'm not going to mess with it. Hit that. Go to settings, and it gives you sleep mode. You can adjust the sleep mode between, I think, 30 minutes. So 30 minutes. You turn it off to where it stays on indefinitely till the battery dies. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, and 25, and 30. Then you got your widgets, which is like all the stuff that displays on the screen. Time and day, because it does timestamp, and then you got this stuff here, pretty self-explanatory. Alright, now we go to the reticle. You can change your reticle style. So I like this one, but you got, just like on my ACOG, red dot, crosshair with a dot or split cross, 3-way, and then back to what I originally had. Those are the reticles you have. Now you can change the color, so you can go black, gray, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Those are what you have on it. Then click confirm because we're not changing nothing. Go back to the home screen, and we're right back to where we started. Pretty cool little sight. Like I said, it does come with an IR flashlight. It does actually work really good. It's just because I had it on my AR and with my front sight post, it didn't allow me to use it. I can use it without the IR light with no problem, but when I use that IR light, it just glares it out so bad. So I don't even bother with it. But pretty cool little scope. Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoy that. If you got any questions or concerns or comments, please leave them in the comment section. Y'all take it easy.